My hair's wet, I'm in a sweatshirt, and it's like 100 degrees, but that's okay.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own.
Bet you're never expecting to see me again. I'm back for like the 100th time. It's getting into like a routine where I keep making videos saying like, I'm back, I promise this time for good. But you guys should just know me well enough by now to know that sometimes I just say things. I'm not really good with the keeping my word or whatnot, you know. So here's a life update. Ew, I'm gonna redo that, okay. Here's a life update with me, Kristi Bieber. It's like literally 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, can you not? Jonathan, I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video because I'm pretty lame now. Life update. Basically, let's start at the beginning. Last time I made a video was in February, and it was a what I eat in a day. Well, don't know what I was about to say there. What I eat in a day. But yeah, it was a pretty chill video, I guess, but it was just kind of lame. Here's the rundown. Last year for me, I was in Arizona, you know, living large. Now I'm back home in good old Georgia. Oh my god, my face. Good old Georgia. I actually came back here for the summer and was living with my parents. Totally rad, I know, crazy, right? And now I am enrolled in school, kind of. Yeah, I am. I just really don't like it, like, at all. That's another story. So I have an apartment now in the Atlanta area. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I've actually had a stalker before, and you never know who watches my channel. Probably some old men who, I don't know, you know, can't really always trust your viewers. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm about to get so many unsubscriptions. So, yeah. Well, okay, I'm never gonna do that again. Yeah, basically, I'm here now, and maybe I'll give you an apartment tour if you're lucky. I mean, maybe you should thumbs up this video and comment below and say you want an apartment tour, and then I'll do one or something. Like, maybe. I had to take a break from YouTube. It was just so hectic. I'm just kidding. It wasn't hectic at all. I just, like, was lazy. And I finally have my film equipment out, and I have a new camera, but I'm not even using it. And I have a new lens, not even using it, because I suck. I almost filmed this on my MacBook just because I was lazy, but then I was like, you know what? My subscribers probably already hate me because I've been MIA for like 7 or 8 months, but I'm back. Well, I got a cat. Story time. Not really. I'm just saying. My mom and my niece, who's like 4, they were like on a walk at my house, not my apartment, and I was there just for the night because I wanted to see her, and my mom texted me and was like, Kristi, come outside, like we have a present for you. Sorry I keep touching my hair, by the way. It's wet. I like just showered, and like it's bothering me because I keep looking at it and I look like it's like flat to my head and it's wet and it's really hideous, so just ignore it. I obviously can't. God, I'm literally ADD right now. The cat, duh. So yeah, they were like, Kristi, come outside, like we have a present for you, and I was like, oh god, it's probably a possum, just what I wanted. So I go outside, and it's like a cat, like not a kitten, like it's a fucking cat. And so I was like, cool. So I like picked it up, and I was like, can I keep it? And they were like, yeah. And then my dad comes out like, oh, like, you better put that cat back, blah blah blah, and like made my niece start crying, and I was like, okay, I didn't really even want it that bad, like whatever. So I go back inside, and then I was about to leave, and then I come back to my car, and the cat is like still there, like meowing like he wanted me. So I was like, okay, you're coming with me. So I basically like kidnapped this stray cat. It's cool, whatever. I got some food and like a little homemade shitty ass litter box because I didn't want him shitting on my cute ass rug. Would show you, but that would involve me moving the camera. He's actually like right here just staring at me, but but he's about to jump, so then I'll get him. Then I kept him for like a week and finally took him to the vet just because I was lazy to see if he had like a chip in him. And he wasn't neutered, like he still had balls, and don't people normally get their cats neutered like if he was by that age? Like he was not a baby. Oh my god, here he is. He's really annoying. Oh, hey mama, come here. So we went to the vet. Everybody say hi. Meow. He's like, what are all of these lights right now? I cannot take it. He loves me. He loves me. By the way, okay, so here, let me finish. So we were going to, I took him to the vet. He didn't have a chip, so he doesn't have an owner. So I was like, okay, go ahead and neuter him, and they gave him shots and whatever. Like he's fine and he's a good kitty, and like he's like fair size, like he's a cat. And I didn't want to just give him to a shelter because like no one buys cats. They get like kittens, but like no one would get him. And I'm not even a cat person, I'm a dog person, but I'm just such a nice person, like in general. I'm a nice human being, so I was like, I guess I'll give him a home. I mean, I guess he can stay with me. Yeah, here I am with my cat named Sean Carter, which I apparently found out that's Jay-Z's real name. My niece named him, which I just found it really weird that a 4-year-old came up with the name Sean Carter. Like it was so random, so it just kind of stuck. And he took over my old puppy's Instagram, so you can follow him on Instagram at Sean Carter Meow. I'll link it below. You heard that, Sean? You're getting promoted. He's basically like pretty cool, I guess. I live in this apartment alone, but he's here to keep me company, so I've officially turned into like a cat lady, I guess. Ow! Ow! He's just a little aggressive, that's all. Ooh! Ooh! Look at little baby.
Smoke weed every day.
Look at little baby. That's our video on ow! Shit. Sean, come. Oh, I'm sorry. So that was the end of our video. Okay, I'll put you down. My life updates, just want to let you know where I've been. I'm still here. You can still follow me on all my social media if you want. I mean, do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know what to do. Actually, you probably don't because I haven't been making videos, so you probably just forgot about me. If you want, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below whatever you want. I read literally every single one of my comments because I don't have that many. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.